No coffee in this household, please. Do you need water? Or are you just choking?
Okay.
Hi!
Hello!
Hello, people out there in the world that we cannot touch.
I know. Quarantine live. Quarantine live.
Quarantine live. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back.
Welcome, I'm Whitney.
And I'm Megan.
And together,
we're Wegan.
And this is Nalvo.
Always interrupting us. She's a bit grumpy about something.
I love you.
Welcome to Wegan Manor, which is where we're spending the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Crazy times, y'all. We're all in the same boat pretty much. Obviously, every country handling it slightly differently.
On the phone. Always. Never having a good hair day. So, quarantine live.
Yes. Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, just announced that the UK is officially on lockdown, which we watched live, and it was pretty surreal, wasn't it, babe?
It was. It was definitely like a Black Mirror episode. I don't know if you've ever seen Black Mirror, but now may or may not be the time to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're like, can we just skip this now? Like,
it's crazy.
It's not fun anymore. Like, we are homebodies.
Yes.
Pretty happy, content staying at home.
Yes, and we comply because we're good girls and we follow the rules. Like, we will listen to every instruction they've given us. But it's just so strange that society as we know it and the world as we know it has come to this.
It is.
Right?
Weird.
It's weird.
Weird. And obviously, as we're travel bloggers.
That's not, I mean, once a travel blogger, always a travel blogger, but the only places we're traveling are to the kitchen, to the bedroom,
to the wall.
The walls.
Yeah, we're not
to the bathroom.
Going anywhere now. We don't know when this will end, obviously when the travel ban will be lifted or anything like that. And obviously we don't want to go until it's all
sorted.
Looking good.
Exactly. And we've had a few trips postponed as well. And
we were literally going to Florida in a few weeks' time. Holly's playing with a ball, if you can hear that. But also we were going to see Whitney's mother and her family.
Yes, every time we go stateside, it's an opportunity for me to go see the fam and friends, and it's not going to happen, so it makes it more real for me, not knowing when I'm going to see family. It's hard as well because, you know, they live in their country, I'm here, there's a travel ban, and we're on lockdown, so it's kind of tricky, isn't it?
Very tricky, like, kind of your worst nightmare coming true, babes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And for me too, it's scary that we can't see a mum. I love mum too. We Skype every night, FaceTime. Why did I come up with Skype? FaceTime every night.
Skype paves the way.
She's freaking out. Obviously, her daughter-in-law being all over here, and she can't do anything about it either. It's just very weird. And then even more so, the only people we were seeing, we were all being very careful. We were staying in. There was only 2 people we were seeing, and that was my mother and my sister Bethany, because they live together. And now we can't see them, and that's just really weird to know my mum is like 10 minutes down the road, but I can't see her technically.
No, it is wild. But I think this is all gonna make us appreciate the little things in life. Yeah. And having to entertain ourselves. Even though Netflix and Amazon and all that is really probably helping, I think it's gonna be really good to go back to the simpler times of life. Is that a word? Simpler? No. I think it's good to go back to the more simple times of life. You know, going for like a walk. Once a day. Not twice.
Oh no, Nala's ball's gone under the sofa, y'all. No! She's gonna bark the whole time. Go get your ball! Go get your ball! She can fit under the sofa, but she makes us go get it.
Go.
Did you get it? Yeah! Okay. What a good girl. Well done.
Good.
Got a tiny ball. It's so cute. Tiny tennis ball. Anyway.
As I was saying, it's nice to go back to life before I don't know what I'm saying.
I think what you're saying is everyone's stuck indoors. We're going to be maybe painting. We're going to be learning a new thing. We're going to be
going through our cupboards,
books,
getting organized.
Yeah, this is giving everyone time that no one normally has time. Time is something we just like all don't have.
And time is valuable. I think this is actually a gift and a blessing in disguise. We're kind of being humbled as human beings to like rein it back a little bit. I think things were just getting way too carried away in life. Because the planet can't handle it anymore. Basically, is what it's all about.
The planet, so letting the planet breathe right now, isn't it? And it's restoring, hopefully, some of the damage that we have done as humans to the planet. And I think that's what the planet needs as well. Obviously, people aren't listening about climate change.
It is real.
That's also real. So I think it's helping that too.
I think so. I think ultimately we're going to come out stronger and better as a society, as human beings, and the planet. So I think if we can take one for the team now, it's going to be worth it, and we're going to be able to, you know, have something to go back to.
Exactly.
A planet.
A Planet alive.
And I know like economies are crashing and industries are crashing and we've been affected, absolutely.
Children. This is terrible. But we are very grateful that we do have our fur babies. We've got Nalo and we've got Kisses, our cat, and I think when you're stuck indoors, we are very happy to have our little babies and we get to take outside. But yeah, if any of you are feeling anxious or worrying, like feel free to DM us, drop us a message. More than happy to chat with you. Yes. It is scary and it hits us at different times. Like we're just like doing like, whatever, and then we're like,
what? I mean, you are very valid and it's okay to freak out because we have moments where we freak out, but ultimately we all are in the same boat. Just hang in there and nothing stays the same forever except our love. Yes, baby. Actually, no, it doesn't. It grows daily.
It grows. Okay, I think that is the end of our Corona section. We're going to move on to...
I wonder what's happened with Corona beer. Like, I wonder if all their SEO, like the keywords and search terms have just completely knocked it out, or if it's helped it, you know?
Anywho, we're going to answer your questions now. So let's see what you asked. This is not my phone. Baby, my phone's next to you. Okay. Where do we go first? Also, tell them how we've been amusing ourselves.
Painting?
No.
Nope, TikTok. Yeah. We're all about TikTok, so if you guys don't and you want to see a totally different side of our personality, follow us on TikTok. We'll link it below. But it's actually what Wegan did next, so it's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy to find. So someone asked, how do you meet? What's the story behind it? Do we do a very condensed version, and we should probably record a new video for it?
Yes, we have recorded a video in the past. You should check it out. It's got like over 150,000 views.
That was we're young and cute. We'll link
back
it
in the
if
day
you want to
when
watch
we used to get good views, y'all.
Yeah, basically, she was living in Hawaii. So how we met?
So, condensed version. Let's take it back to 2006.
I thought it was condensed. You were in Hawaii. I was in the UK.
I went home for Christmas break in 2006 to Kentucky. I found Megan on MySpace by literally searching a random postcode. Long story. It's kind of a divine intervention. It's kind of like the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my life, but the most amazing thing. So if you want a whole story on that, let us know. But I found her on MySpace by literally Googling a postcode, and an algorithm basically led me to Megan, and here we are 12 years later.
Yeah.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Someone asked where we are from. So I'm from Windsor in the UK, where we live.
And I was born in Tennessee. I was raised in Kentucky, and I went to Hawaii to go to college, university, and now I live here with Megan in Windsor. Southern girl by trade.
Someone's asked, what was our coming out experience? Was it hard? So we actually both roughly came out at the same time, even though we didn't know each other. I was 16, you were 15.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And both our mothers didn't react well.
No, both of our mothers were horrible.
That was very high-pitched.
Both of our mothers were horrible, did not handle it well. It's bad times.
Yeah, so...
I was outed in high school.
I think, yeah. We haven't actually ever sat down and probably talked about our coming out stories together, have we? Maybe
No, they were quite traumatic, but we overcame them, and there's a lot of tears and sadness and feeling lonely and all that, but I think from where we were to where we are now, it's like, that would make a really good video to show. It does get better.
Yes, and our mothers love us both.
Yes, unconditionally.
And all came around. It's all good. So if you're struggling with coming out or struggling with your parents accepting you, hopefully, like us, it will get better. Just give them time and just show that you're happy. I think at the end of the day, parents want to know that you're happy.
Absolutely. And if, worst comes to worst and they don't accept you, you can always choose your own family and create your own family around you.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. We're here for you.
When did we start working from home?
We started working from home in August 2017.
Indeed.
However, we did go to America for 3 months on like a really long press trip, aka wedding honeymoon.
Yeah.
Extravaganza.
So we officially quit our jobs in August 2017, like our full-time jobs. We've been doing our YouTube, blog, all that on the side for like years, and then we decided that when it was coming up to our wedding that we were going to quit our full-time jobs, travel around America for a bit, and also give it a go working for ourselves. So that's when we started working for ourselves, and then we've been working from home technically ever since. It was a bit weird at first trying to get used to it, and I'm sure a lot of you are trying to get used to now the difference of what it's like working for yourself. Well, not working for yourself, working at home
But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's amazing.
Do we have neighbours? Yes.
Yes, we do. We have lovely neighbours.
Yeah, we're really lucky. We have really sweet neighbours, both sides, and our road is fab.
Lots of like amazing women. I think we're like one of the youngest people on the road, or we were when we moved in, for sure.
A lot of women on this road. Okay. What's really cute is everyone is coming together with the whole coronavirus. Sorry, talking about it again, but it is nice that there's like a Facebook group of us all, and there's so many neighbours I have never ever seen. I'm like, what the hell? It's really funny, isn't it? Who does your brows? They look fine.
Thank you so much. Dog was just barking her little head off. She's so cute.
You can hear a little pitter patter anywhere.
Who does our brows? Well, I do my brows.
We get them threaded, which obviously we're not anymore, and we've both plucked them recently.
I plucked yours a little bit.
And we use a benefit to...
No, stop it, baby. Come here.
We also did get them tinted. Last time we had our eyelashes, we had LVL, and she also tinted our eyebrows, and that's Millie in Windsor. We'll link her in case you're local.
She's great.
And when we're back to non-corona times, then hopefully you can go see her. Are you both very visual on how on earth can you decorate your house so well?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Millie.
That means a lot. Thank you. I never knew that I would even be good at like designing or decorating. It was a total shock and surprise to me.
Total shock! Oh my god!
Oh my god, that looks good. I don't know. I guess I've been inspired by my travels a lot as well. I think it all started when we went to Palm Springs, and I was like, oh my god, I love this house.
We just naturally both love home decor, and Whitney's obsessed with it. Also, behind us, as you can see, sneak peek of our wall, which we have already shared on Instagram, so not so sneaky.
Not so sneaky.
But next video will be the revamp of this wall behind us, so you get to see the process of that. And we're going to do some more bits to our house.
One of many things that we want to do is get a new dining room table.
She's literally mentioned this to me 5 times today already. I'm like, okay, I don't think right now we're going to be able to get a new dining room table, but that's all she can talk about.
I just want a new dining room table. I'm over it now.
Just over it, it happens. We've also got something else, a secret project we're working on, which is very exciting to do with home design.
Oh my god, it is like a dream come true. So watch this
more
space.
to come. And also, thanks. Amelia also said the same goes for editing videos and pictures. Where do you learn the skill? Videos I taught myself, and I think, as you all know, probably over the years you've been watching us, they just, hopefully, you think they get better over time. And photos, mainly that is down to lighting. We love Lightroom and using presets and editing those, so we just like things to look pretty and to do to the best of our ability.
Yeah, we want things to have a feel good.
Like something that we like to watch or we like to see.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we just like to make the best of what we got.
What are our favourites like candles, perfume, wine, lipstick? So
I love diptyque candles. They're amazing.
They are good.
They smell so nice.
We quite like Jo Malone.
Jo Malone.
/
And I like anything with like cedar or bergamot or just something a little like...
I really like lime, basil, mandarin. I love that clean,
Hand me
fresh
that candle.
smell. Oh, we obsessed with
this candle. Is amazing.
Our current favourite. It's only £20.
But it smells like...
I don't know if I had to see that. So it's by Earl of East. We found it in House of Windsor, which is like a home shop obviously in Windsor. And the scent is Shinrin Yoku, is that how you say it? It's a scented soy candle, and it's hand poured in London. So you should be able to find these in other places. Honestly, the smell is amazing. And the thing is, we pretty much burnt all the candles that we've got, so we really need a new candle right now. We're staying in loads. We're like,
yeah, I'm the kind of person, like, if I like it, I'm gonna burn that baby every day. I don't know how to like savor it. So we're literally out of candles.
Wine. Our favourite red wine is Malbec. A really good, strong, full-bodied one.
Yes. Argentinian Malbec.
Yeah.
And Mendoza is the area.
But another fave along that line, randomly, is Barefoot Wines.
Yeah.
We've discovered their one from California. Obviously, it's not really expensive, but it's really thick and really easy to drink and actually really tasty.
Really good,
so highly
quality for your
recommend if
money.
you want to try getting into red wines, or you like red wines, or you like Malbec. And white wine, your fave?
I like Sauvignon Blanc. New Zealand.
Marlborough. And I like a blush dry rosé.
I like a blush dry rosé too.
From France.
Whispering Angels are quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in Provence is the France.
That's our favourite wines, which now I want to drink some wine. And obviously champagne, we love Moet. Yes, it's pronounced Moet.
Yes, it is. German founder, but grown in the Champagne region, so Moet.
And obviously Veuve Clicquot. Favourite lipstick. I don't really have a brand of favourite lipstick. Actually, I do. I'm lying. Charlotte Tilbury, actually, their lipstick is really good. I'm just not quite sure what shade, but we obviously normally like a pink like this.
Yeah. Like a nudie pink, blushy pink.
Perfume. You've got a fave, haven't you?
Should I go get it? Perfume.
Oh, I was talking about Molecule actually.
Oh yeah, I love Molecule. Oh my god, amazing. And I like to mix that with Louis Vuitton.
More like a unisex smell. Whitney prefers more like unisex smell. It does smell really nice, but it's just not me. And the Molecule doesn't really do anything for me, but it smells nice on her.
But if you mix Molecule with the Louis Vuitton with Jo Malone, Amber, what is it,
This is someone who puts on 3 layers of perfume.
It's the Amber Lily Jo Malone scent. If you mix the 3 of those, it's like, oh my god.
Like basically you need to recreate a new perfume.
Yeah, pretty much. But they're all 3 lovely. That's my jam.
I don't really have a fave. A long-term fave of mine was D&G Light Blue, wasn't it, back in the day?
Reminds me of you. I used to wear back in the day
I know. And your mum used to wear it around me, didn't she? So it's a very like familiar smell. But as of right now, I don't really have a fave. I think I'm using a Marc Jacobs, isn't it? Daisy or something.
It's like spring kind of scent.
So I'm a bit more floral.
Yes.
And as I said, I really like lime basil mandarin as a perfume as well, especially like in the summer to like feel fresh. Okay, that's enough of that because I think we're going to be on here forever. Why do you like to dress the same? Or not today?
We're not today. Well, it all started because we wanted to wear the same thing.
Yeah. Naturally, we started to like coordinate our outfits, I'd say. We always want to wear the kind of like same level of outfit with this casual dressed up. And then we'd come down and kind of wearing the same thing. And if we were going to events and that, I mean, a lot of the time we wear pink, so naturally it's all going to go well together anyway. And so we started coordinating it more for events, and then sometimes we like can't find another outfit that we like. We generally like the same outfit. Well, why not just both wear it?
I think we did it at the Cosmo Awards officially. It was our first like
official outing as matching wives.
And then people like never forgot us. They remembered us as the matching wives, and it's a great conversation starter. And it does so much more than just.
Sorry about that. The SD card got full. Whoa, it's got dizzy from.
Whoa, you okay, babe?
Yeah.
Alright, hun?
Yes, babe.
People think we're sisters when we match.
No, people think we're sisters anyway.
Oh yeah.
People ask us if we're sisters all the time, regardless if we're coordinating, matching, or just wearing random whatever. So this kind of takes it to the other level, and then we can be like, no, actually, we are not twins. We are wife and wife. And
it's a way to educate people and challenge the stereotype of lesbians that we're not sisters, we're wife and wife.
Yes, babe.
Right, babe.
And we just want to do it, so whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't care what anyone thinks.
How long were we together before we did the big move?
We did long distance for 4 years between Hawaii and the UK. That was very tough, but we did it. So we were actually together, 5 years before we made the big move? My first visa got denied, and I went to South. Huh? 4 years, wasn't it? You did 4 years long distance? Oh yeah, we did 4 years long distance.
So it took 4 years, but otherwise it would have been like...
It would have been like quick. The next day. We could have.
So it gave us that time, I guess, to get to know each other. Yeah. Bear too, as you would say. So I got a very serious question from WBacon11. She said, it was love at first sight, right?
Right?
Right. It was love at first sight of seeing you in person.
That's what I said, sights.
Yeah, but I saw you online.
Not screen.
But I saw you online. So, sight.
Alright then.
Whatever.
Don't do that. It's not.
How did we get started doing what we do, and do we have any advice for running a social media page?
Great question.
Yeah, so we got started
2009
because I always liked being online. I was always, building websites, stuff like that. And I set up a blog, document our long distance relationship, and also to put ourselves online as visible lesbian role models, because there wasn't anyone else out there doing it, and there weren't hardly any celebs out. So we were like legit, pretty much the first couple.
We were the first couple like ever on YouTube. That's a fact.
Facts are facts.
I mean, that is still together and visible online.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So yeah, it just grew from there naturally. Before being an influencer was a thing, so we just organically grew a following, and also just taught ourselves everything that we know. If you're wanting tips on how to run your Instagram, then we also have a digital agency, MW Digital. So check that out. Drop us a message. We can chat some more.
Absolutely. And we've learned it's the quality as well of your brand, not the quantity. What do you say?
Yes, and also just being authentic, being you, and doing something unique as well, I'd say.
Yeah, finding your niche.
Something to make you stand out. That question was from Megan, by the way, so great name, thanks.
Love that name.
Michael, hello by the way, said, what do you do to get some space from each other, and what do you do to stay fit during social distancing?
Well, Well, to be honest, Michael,
we
don't really ever want time apart. I know people think that's crazy and that we're lying, and even your mother is like, it's healthy to have time apart, girls. But I mean,
there's nothing that we literally do apart from one thing that you like to do, and this runs into your second question.
Is I go for daily walks, like with my headphones on, and I have a nice, beautiful scenic walk that I do to clear my head, for exercise and just to have like, you know, healthy mind and all that good stuff.
So when she does that, I enjoy editing videos, so that's kind of like mine. And that's also, I guess, something separate.
Escapism.
We do separate tasks, which we do, I guess, separately, separate. And yeah, my escapism, I guess, is editing. I'm literally in the zone, like, she can be like, Megan, and it takes me ages.
And sometimes when she's doing that, I'm like reorganizing a shelf or prepping something for Wegan Manor.
So I guess our little like passions that we do, like I just leave her to it in the house. I'm like, she's like, I'm gonna go reorganize this thing again. I'm like,
I'm gonna paint the fireplace, which I just did last
last night. After hearing the news of Boris Johnson, she goes, I'm gonna paint the fireplace. And you did it. So there we go.
We're kind of like there's no time like the present, like with everything happening, we just do it.
Yeah. We do, and I think with exercise right now, obviously it's good we have a dog, so we're gonna be taking her out daily for our one walk a day, and we're probably going to start doing some at-home exercises. We need to get fit. We haven't really exercised for ages, apart from the walks.
We walk everywhere though, like because we live so close to the town centre of Windsor, so we just walk in all the time. Like our lifestyle.
We're not going to be able to just do that anymore.
No.
Ali and Sam, hi girlies. They said, "What's your favourite thing about working from home?" I think it's being able to work from home.
Yeah, I think it's the freedom, 100%, and not being like chained to a desk.
Being your own boss, and the fact that we get to work together as well.
Yeah, that's the number one, being able to work with this one. And just little things like going to like a doctor's appointment or having to go do an errand. You don't have to ask permission to leave between.
You do now.
I do. That's so funny. I do now. Yeah. I mean, like
Boris, may I?
Boris, may I please? But pre-quarantine.
Oh, we've got a couple more questions. What part of your business is your favourite?
It's all our favourite, or we wouldn't do it.
Difficult. We do have so many different things that we work on and that we do, but we love it all.
We have some new ventures like coming your way, like that are insanely, ridiculously exciting. That we can't talk about yet.
No. But for you, I guess the thing you like focusing on is home decor, so I guess...
and food. I need to do... It's hard though because we do so many things. We actually, like one of the things we want to work on is like allocating enough time to each project.
Probably for me, it's probably filming and editing videos is probably my favourite thing.
I like doing photos.
We like
editing photos.
Yeah. Don't know, we love everything.
And we like the relationship we've been able to build with like other fellow influencers and
hearing from our followers. And everything is
and just the connections, or just the friendships and relationships we've made.
Quick, next one. A dream collaboration. Ooh.
Ina Garten.
I know what a collab we've got.
Ina, Ellen, and Oprah.
So I think this would be more like brands though, wouldn't it? Is it? Or was it people? People wise, then I guess those are good answers. I don't know.
Dream collaboration would be... For me, it would be someone like high fashion.
Yeah, I think high fashion. Something high fashion would be amazing.
Like a Louis Vuitton campaign or something like that.
Yeah, Prada.
That would be awesome. Like dream come true goals.
Okay, one last question. Hopefully doesn't run out. Is do we plan on having kids or adopting? And we're planning on having kids.
Yes, we are starting the process.
We were starting it this year, but now it's a little bit on hold. Yeah, we've recorded a video about it before. I will link it. Have a little watch about our update about having kids.
Yeah,
and we'll have some more updates about it soon as well. Anyway, guys, gotta go. SD card's running out of space, so love you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Stay at home if you can.
Yes.
And we will chat to you soon.
And I love you.
Love you too. And we love this little rascal sleeping on her lap.
Bye, y'all. Stay safe.
Show them. There she is. Bye.
Blinded by the light. That's perfect. All about lighting.
Who cares what we look like? Who cares?
I'm Whitney.
Hang on.
And
oh my god, how am I losing my mind? Archive, that's where I'm going.
Archive.
Is it a working video without a song from Whitney? I don't know no more. Moke.
No, stop throwing it under the couch, child. My life would have been very differently. What is it? What is it, old girl?
Come in, Nolan.
What is it, old yeller?
Oh, man. No.
She walks like a Shetland pony.
Also, we did have...
Baby, just... sorry.